And now, live from the sold-out arena here at the ringside,
Mr. Kevin, too slow.
Who's too slow, you?
You too slow loading magazines.
One day I'll be as good as the heavyweight.
Today on Behind the Channel, we spend the day with one of the most feared heavyweights in MMA history, a man who simply refuses to quit, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski. Andrei holds the record for most fights in UFC heavyweight history and is second all time for most wins, period. At 45 years old, Andrei is still chasing one final record, to become the oldest professional heavyweight champion ever. He's fought across 4 decades, outlasted entire generations of fighters, shared the screen with Denzel Washington, and just recently won his fighting debut in Conor McGregor's bare knuckle fighting championship. But what drives a man to keep fighting when most hang it up? Today, on the mats and at the range, we find out. Who's the better fighter, you or Ivan Drago?
Depends on real life movie. I don't know.
Yeah, no, the movie, come on. Yeah, no, we're not going to go.
I was killed by T-Cat slide, I throw like...
Against Van Damme?
No, Denzel Washington.
Oh, it was Denzel Washington that killed you?
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
How long have you been in Florida?
I moved to Florida from Chicago in 2013. When I came to the United States, it was September 29th, 2000.
2000 was the first year you fought?
Yes, I came like 2 months before my fight. My first fight in UFC was November 16, UFC 28.
making his UFC debut, Andrei Arlovski.
At that time, I was the youngest UFC fighter, 21.
And so you were obviously training in Belarus?
No, in Belarus, yes, but in Chicago, it was like more specific Jiu-Jitsu and boxing.
The Russian, the Sambo master, is able to submit his opponent.
Everybody wants to chase a dream. One of them. I all the time wanted to be famous, make some money, and still fighting. Love it.
Next stop, the range. And not just any range day. Andrei's brought out a rifle that he designed specifically with stellar arms, named after his beloved Pitbull and perhaps the most famous dog in UFC history, Maximus. Time to see if the Pitbull's rifle bites as hard as he does. Okay, that was lame.
Andrei, a little hot.
God bless Florida.
So we have this this beautiful rifle by Stellar Arms. I have yours in the case too. This is the one that I bought that we're actually going to give away through our company.
Big thank you to my friend Tariq from T-Gun Vault. He introduced me to Stellar Arms, Kevin and I. They wanted to build for me limited edition rifles, and we came up with the idea name this beautiful rifle after my beautiful dog Maximus. His official name was Maximus A. Arlovski. At some point he was the most famous dog in the MMA community. He understood 3 languages, Russian, Polish, English.
The dog did?
Yeah, he was a sweet dog, and yeah, unfortunately he passed away, but guys proposed to build a rifle and called Maximus, so I'm super happy, super proud, and the best rifle I ever had. And the winner is impressive, right, Kevin?
Yes.
Very impressive. That's about shooting.
That shoots very flat.
And I pushed him sleep 1 week before my fight, and I was crying like a little bitch, and I was super sensitive about, and
Oh yeah, it's hard.
I had fight coming up. I didn't want to fight, but at the same time, I have weird personality that if I promise something, I have to do it, no matter what. And I fought with the fight. Obviously, I lost that fight. I fought in Colorado, against Ngannou. He knocked my ass out, and that's it. I would say it's probably a piece of art.
Yeah, I'll say when I felt it, I was like, I could just tell that it was premium. Kevin's here. I don't know who. Kevin's right there.
The parent company is Massive Industries, and first and foremost, we're a machine shop in the Midwest, small business.
You're an aerospace engineering company.
Yeah, we're an aerospace.
Okay.
Yeah. We take on some of the toughest jobs in the aerospace industry for companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and NASA. You know, unlike some of the competitors out there, we build, make, and manufacture everything in-house.
Mr. Kevin, too slow.
Who's too slow, you?
You too slow loading magazine.
One day I'll be as good as the heavyweight. It is fancy, it's beautiful, and a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like the bling. This isn't meant to sit in your safe if you don't want to.
Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
We built it for endurance, and with that endurance, we give a 100%, no questions asked, lifetime warranty on it.
This thing is nice.
And my son's favorite feature, of course.
Bang, no bang?
He's like, Dad, really? Bang, no bang? And I was like, Logan, you're 10, no bang. When you're 18, bang.
Bang, bang,
When
bang,
you're
bang.
12,
How do you feel about that, Mom?
I want to do the Pew View.
Pew, pew, pew.
When he's like,
That's pretty good.
No, that actually looked.
You gotta have a flat rifle
I
to do
couldn't
that.
tell if it was slow-mo or not. It looked slow.
One of these days, it's just gonna be like.
I heard Andrei is competitive. So first up, the Pew View Bullet Flip Challenge, a deceptively simple drill where hand-eye coordination is paramount. Let's see if Andrei's up to the challenge.
you said you're competitive, right?
Yeah, but I need to train before, no?
No. That's everybody.
So
everybody gets the same
Yeah,
amount
right.
of
You
training.
did probably homework already.
You think I've had enough practice? You think I'd be able to get this? Okay, but I give everybody 6 tries.
Okay. No pressure. No, it's not. Oh, it's missed.
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
1. We should count down from 4 in we have 4 in Russian. What's...
It's impossible.
No, it's not impossible.
4.
Negative. So far, only one guy has been able to do it.
There can be only one.
Next up, we've got the soda can flying through the air hit before it hits the ground challenge. Right. That's a working title. Let's see if he can hit the can in the air before it hits the ground, like Pew View. Cue the Pew View montage.
Missed. I never say 1. Just 1-0. Let's go. 1-1.
Missed.
Miss.
I think I was behind it.
Who cares? Miss. Like Nike, anytime.
Yeah! Boom! So now, I think this is pressure, right? Is what it's called?
All or nothing. Let's go. Once I did with, it's called in Russia OMON, it's like special force of police, like SWAT team. And they have those like armor. I said, let me, like, they put all equipment on me, and I hold that shield and I walk. They were shooting, it was fun.
Yeah.
First couple of shots, oh fuck, I was like,
You want to load up some max?
no, but I will.
You got people for that?
Kevin! My favorite boxers, Johnny Type, Arturo Gatti, Mike Tyson. I met Mike Tyson a couple years ago, yeah, and I was shaking his hand like, what the fuck? He said, my guy, give me my hand back.
I think the most impressive thing for me is, and it's probably a great lesson for your kids, but you get knocked down and you get back up. It's so impressive to me.
It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked out, it counts how many times you get up.
Where does that come from? Does that come from your father, the military, the law enforcement? Is it just in you?
It's in me, and plus, I was like super excited to watch like all boxing fights. I think it's a Tyson quote. It doesn't matter how many times you knocked out, it counts how many times you get up. So.
Now, one of my favorite TV shows of all time is Top Gear. And they have a pretty popular segment where they take celebrities and they put them in a regular car and have them race around a racetrack. And then they compare their scores to see who's the fastest celebrity. They call their segment Celebrity in a Reasonably Priced Car. I figured, why not copy it? It's a great idea. So I put together Celebrity in a Reasonably Priced Handgun. We do the build drill here from 15 yards. That's 6 rounds on target, C-zone, from low ready, as fast as you can.
This is Celebrity with a reasonably priced handgun. This is a $500 unmodified stock Glock 19.
Illegal!
So to go fast and accurate with this is substantially more difficult than using those bougie guns. Beeper will go off.
Oh, hold on, it's 6. You missed 2. It just...
I'm demoing.
Ah, I'm sorry. It's not accounting, right?
No, that doesn't.
Kevin, first time last.
No, you don't make the rules.
I'm sorry, I'm celebrity here. Excuse me.
Now, if you've made it this far into the video, I'm hoping it's because you like the content. And if you want to see more of this great content, it'd mean the world to us if you hit that subscribe button.
You ready, Andrei?
Always ready.
Stand by.
That was 6 rounds.
How many misses was that?
What was his time?
1.1.
163. You got a 2-second penalty.
Every miss is 30 seconds. That's half a second.
Every miss is a half a second.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by.
I'm putting your name on the board, whether it's 9 seconds or 3 seconds. 3 misses.
306.
Was it?
306.
His first time was the best one, yeah.
You don't want your kids fighting.
No. When I came to the United States, they pretty much want can have what they want. And my son, my oldest son Andrei, he's a red belt in Taekwondo, and he wants to like. So no, I want to compete. I said no, you're not gonna compete, 100%. We find out he loves baseball, so now he's in baseball. My middle one, he has a lot of energy, so he might go like for Taekwondo for a couple of years, and that's it. To learn some basic, and that's it.
Has being a father changed you at all?
100%.
How so?
100%, and especially when I have right now a baby girl, it's like she's like she can do whatever she wants.
I was gonna say, are you looking forward to when she's 16 and she brings a boyfriend over to the house?
It might be painful.
Are you gonna answer the door with your Pitbull mask?
Mouthpiece, like in the movie that.
Bad Boys.
Who the f*** are you?
I didn't go yet.
Okay.
First one was a demo.
It doesn't matter. Demo, not demo. Eric, 5 rounds.
6 rounds. It's 6
5,
rounds.
it's number before 6.
6. 6.
6, 7. Come on.
Was that 7? Jesus Christ.
All right, we can't count. We've got.
I got one more. Let's get one more.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
That was 6 though, right?
That was 6.
2-5-1 with 2 misses. All right.
Is it 3 misses or 2 misses?
2 misses.
2 miss.
5 and 1 in the chamber. I got enough. I can go through it. All right, third one. Last one.
Here's a Mac. It says 6 rounds in it only.
Hey, can
No
you put
more, no less.
6 in here so that way you could go another round?
Yeah.
With that.
Last one.
So Kevin, you have to go again, right?
I gotta go again.
No, he's
shooter.
why?
Ready.
You ready?
Because I only got to shoot
Stand
5.
by.
3 chances.
Nah.
That was 7.
That was 6. That was
7.
6. That was perfect.
I tried to count.
What was the score?
2, 3, 9.
Still slow as balls.
Right. After the range, we decided to head over to Fellowship Jiu-Jitsu in Sarasota, Florida. Now, Andrei isn't just a UFC legend. He's a survivor of the most brutal sport on earth. He's got more wins in UFC heavyweight history than anybody who's ever stepped into the octagon. And he's fought across 3 decades. No, wait, make that 4. Rebuilding himself after 6 straight losses, when most fighters retire after 2. At 45, he's still chasing history, hoping to become the oldest heavyweight champion ever. And just months ago, he stepped back into the cage, winning in Conor McGregor's bare-knuckle boxing league. Now, he's thinking bigger than belts, and that's where his story shifts.
Good?
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to keep it, that's fine. We can leave it. I just don't like it because it just.
I just want you two to start arguing in Russian.
I know.
So gay.
Yeah, so guys, thanks for hanging out after training here for us. I somehow convinced Andrei to spend the day with me, and we went did some shooting and asked him about his career. He's you follow fighting, Andrei from UFC, but you may not know some of the stats. I've been following UFC for a long time, and there were a lot of stats I didn't know about him, and they're a little crazy. Like 20 years of, basically, 24 years basically of professional fighting. More fights than any.
I would say 25.
25. You'd say 25. Okay, 25. More fights than anybody.
Don't give me a favor. It is 25. It's a fact.
More fights than anybody but Jim Miller, right?
Victories.
More victories than anybody.
But way far from in heavyweight divisions than Jim Miller, like in total, yeah. Me, Jim Miller, myself, and Cowboy Cerrone.
First UFC match was in 2000.
2000, November 16, UFC 28.
And the last fight you won was?
June 21st.
June 21st.
Debut.
So it's July 31st. So 41 days ago.
Yes, sir.
So he's been fighting for a long time, taking a few shots. So I set this up. I asked Werther if you guys would come to the gym, if you guys had some questions for him about fighting, about grappling, about training, about, I was telling him in the car ride over, like, I get injured in my sleep now in my 40s.
What's the most painful punch you've ever taken?
We told you got to tell
Pedro
us.
Hizo, UFC 32, I believe. It was a good fight, and I lost that fight in the third round. He cut my eye, and I was scared. I couldn't open, I said, what the f***, where's my eye? I lost my vision. But he's a lot of low kicks. Next day I couldn't wear my pants. It was black. All two legs was black. It was so painful. But good memories, I guess.
Andre, growing up, were you fighting a lot as a kid, or was that something that you just kind of got into?
Till age 14, everybody whooped my ass because I didn't want to fight. I was worried about my mom and my grandma at that time. I didn't want to come back home with some bruise. But at one day I was tired at age 14, plus I became a friend with some cool guys in high school, so I fought everyone everywhere.
What about your training? Has it changed a lot from the beginning? You fought for such a long time. Was it really different, the MMA training back in the day versus now? Has it evolved a lot? Or?
Now, yes. If like 20 years ago I can party like a rock star, 2 days and next day I go to work out, it's like no problem. Right. Now I have to choose what's more important for me. Wake up tomorrow with a fresh light head and go to do some work or like have party. Recovery is it's a bitch right now.
Now, do they still spar like hard? I remember back in the day they spar a lot. There's a lot
I still, at age 46, I still wear, for wrestling, I still wear ear protections and for sparring head all the time. I don't get it, those guys who like especially like the heavyweights, they want like brawl, they never wear headgear. It's not healthy.
I didn't feel a thing.
That's why probably I'm still so long in a game, because I take care of myself. I never start workout without stretching. And now it's easy. BKFC is like 5 2-minute rounds. It's light for me. It's like nothing. Last 24 years I fought 3 or 5 5-minute rounds, and I had grappling, wrestling, kickboxing, boxing, some like MMA classes. Now it's like strength conditioning and boxing. It's easy. So I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation right now. It's easy.
Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, BKFC, which is what he's fighting in now, is Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship.
Discombobulate.
Yes, this is a special kind of crazy.
Last fight was, I told you that story, but back in 2004, I bought a Lexus for my mom at 350. It was like gold metallic, something like this, like super shiny, super nice. And we driving, like me, two my friends, police officers, one detective and another guy, and bunch of kids working, like college kids, drunk. One of them kicked my f***ing car on a pedestrian cross, like Sparta kick. We came out from the car. Who kicked my car? Everybody pointed at that guy. I punched him one time and we left.
Like, you started fighting, kind of street fighting at 14 or what? Like, did you decide, like, hey, as I'm going to do this professionally, like, I got to do wrestling first, I got to do boxing first, or was, like, Muay Thai, was that on your radar or not?
I told Eric before, my father was in the military and I lived in Hungary from 83 to 85. I got all these posters with Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Chuck Norris, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Darian Yates. I wanted to be Mr. Olympia, and I lifted. When I was in high school, I started lifting. I wanted to be Mr. Olympia, and when I finished high school, I had a choice: go to the army or go to police academy. So I went to police academy, and I was big, strong. I was 265, all muscles. They ordered me compete on academy sambo championship, wherever it is. I didn't know technique, nothing, just strong. They told, grab him, the jacket, and be strong. And he tried to do something. I got 1 point. He got 1 point because I got warning from the judge because I didn't do shit. I just stay 5 minutes stance. He tried to do something. He got 1 point because he tried to do something. I was passive. I got one. He got 1 point, and at that time, one coach came to me and said, "You want to be?" Asked me if I want to be a sparring partner for #1 guy in the national team. I said, "Why not? No duties, some privileges, I said, "Yeah, let's do it," and that's it. 6 months later, I took 3rd place in the Junior World Cup. A year later, I became world champion, and so It was easy.
Backstory behind the mouthpiece you've worn for a long time, the fangs, where that came from.
It was my idea, and my manager was, "What the f*** you doing? It's so wrong." I said, "No, I have a feeling it's gonna now everybody." I told Eric, everybody now have custom mouthpieces. Everybody wears suits now, even like going to the restroom, take a piss, they wear suit and record themselves. So I was the first person who started wearing suits for UFC events, and I had a custom mouthpiece.
I was fighting Tom Aspinall.
Strong, but that motherfucker tricked me and choked me.
What martial art is your favorite? Like Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing? Is there a specific one you put more time into than the others?
I spent equally time in each discipline. Obviously, I like boxing more because I like knock people out. Sometimes I knock my ass out. And Mention was the fastest knockout in the UFC.
Yours?
Of course. You didn't read about this shit? Come on, Eric.
I'm setting you up so you can tell them.
Yeah, 13 seconds, Paul Bontello.
Any advice for people when they're competing as far as mindset? How do you approach?
Don't listen to anyone. If you got your goals in front of you, try to reach them. That's it. Many people, many times told me, "F***ing done." I told I have create a hashtag for myself. Andrei Arlovski still f***ing rolling. It's like it's motivate me when everybody says you're done. I want to prove them f***ing wrong, and I prove a lot of people wrong. That means that I'm done. I'm not fucking done yet.
What if your wife says you're done?
Nope. Come on, who making decision? I don't know your family and my family. I'm making decision. I'm the man. Sometimes.
You guys got any other questions?
What's your favorite submission to hit?
Ankle lock. That's how I won a World Cup in Sambo, and how I beat Tim Silva.
Yes.
Ankle
Yeah,
lock,
you got him. Yeah.
And I pass all tests for like my purple belt. But when I beat at that time my jiu-jitsu coach Dina Castells from Chicago, he told me, if you're gonna beat Bigfoot Silva, I give you brown belt. Obviously, I'm not brown belt, but yeah. But I have brown belt. Ankle lock or like leg lock, ankle lock or armbar.
Yeah, armbar was your first UFC win, right?
Against Iron Brink, yeah. 52 seconds.
52 seconds.
And
for as many times as he's been unconscious.
That guy became a porn star after.
Did he?
Yeah. Somebody told me.
I'm glad it was after.
I hope so.
Yeah. You're like, that's why he was so slippery. Just saying. You don't know.
Got it.
What a day. Guns, grappling, and a living legend who just refuses to quit. Now, if you like this ride along, you'll love our episode with off-road champion BJ Baldwin. Check it out to see another icon push the limits in his own world.
Okay, I gotta ask you this final question though, because there was a lot of talk online, I'm sure you know about it, Tim Sylvia and your former ex-girlfriend. What was up with all that stuff?
You know what, I'm not interested, and it's his business, and if he did something with him, I just want to ask you, hey, Tim, how's taste my pee, okay?